All right, time to proceed towards the extraction of the nectar. Which, again, I don't know if there's going to be a fight on the extraction, but if there is, then there is. And we'll face NICASTRO a third time, maybe. Now, if we come over here, we've already fought over here. So the question is now, does this area get renewed? Do reinforcements just show up when we do? You know? Because these squid guys are dead now.
Damn. The musk works.
Musk works? I'm not sure what that means. But, all right. I mean, maybe the musk was supposed to mask us to allow us to walk past them. Is that what that is? I don't remember reading that. Man, I'm out of it today. I don't know what this is, but anyway. Extract nectar here.
It is done. Now let us depart.
The price of your sacrilege is death.
There's NICASTRO again.
She is able to show up so many times in a row. It is so annoying. And there's a lot of enemies on the map back there already, and both sets of reinforcements are triggered. So, yeah. I don't know if it's worth trying to fight these guys, but there's a lot of space between us and that. If we can, again, take NICASTRO in this one turn, that would be preferable, right? So we're gonna shoot for that if I can. Gambit. There's my bonus AP, which is good because I'm gonna need it to even see her at this point. Oh, I can see her. Curse her right now.
Your mind is no match for my own.
All right, I can curse her. All right, so I'll try the Gambit one more time. This is good. This is very good news. I can now reposition. So we'll take and reposition to. Let's go. I could probably as far back as I can, right? We'll go back to here on that reposition. We'll take the Whispering Knife. She's immune to it, but it's fine. 0%. Whoa. Is she different this time? I know she has takedown immunity and poison immunity, but why is it 0? Attacks were repeated, dealing damage, inflicting bleeding. I don't know. She has a poisonous dart and all that stuff. I'm not sure why that's a 0%, but okay. Eddie, I need to shoot her. 0% again. Why is she a 0? Why do I have no ability to hit her at all right now?
It's time to focus.
This doesn't make any sense. What? It's 0 across the board. It's that evade. She has an evade. She starts with 2 evades. That's why. Oh, that's horse shit. She starts with 2 evades. Wow. And I already cursed her. Great. Put fire at the door, I guess.
Exquisite.
Have fun evading that. I could push kick her away. She might evade the push kick, though. Who knows how this works? Try it. Pop.
I hate the clingy ones.
There we go. Okay. Shredded her around there. She still has evade. So, I mean, she's just gonna...
bright and sharp.
She's just gonna evade that hit. But she's still getting the stress. That's good. At least we're getting that added, too. So we can take the dual shot knowing that the stress still hits. Pop, pop.
You are a child, floundering in the dark.
We need to keep hitting her like that because the curse only lasts 1 turn. So I'm going to go ahead and I think do that again. Another dual shot here and here. Pop, pop.
Good. Fight back. Fight harder.
So much stress, but still not enough. We're going to take a warp image so that her friends might go after her too. Hopefully. Whoever's behind her will go after her as well. Take the arcane burst. Pop.
Arcane is more than decorative.
All right, and how much left? Okay, there's still lots of points of stress left for her. That's not great. Let's have Shield Maiden on Ingrid in the front. Right there.
There
Pop.
you are.
All right, I've done everything I can to help you there, Ingrid. You're kind of on your own, unfortunately. We'll take the rogue and shoot her here.
Watch. The hand is
And that'll be
quicker
plus
than the
stress. And that's kind of it. So we'll see what happens here.
eye. Going somewhere?
That's good. That's going to be more stress as well. Oh, boy.
How
She's going
fortunate you
right
are to
for
bleed.
Alexandrite.
Just hold her off
Wow.
until we're clear.
Each cut
Oh,
is
my
a gift.
God. Stop hitting her. She's
Mission
going to
ain't worth
die.
dying for.
She's got to be near stress break. She's got to be so close right now. Because that curse should last through her turn, too.
Take this.
I love that that melee Overwatch can kick in multiple times. God, they're coming right in. This is not great news for us. This is why we got the beacon, you know, to get even more of these phantoms. At least they're all melee fighters. I say that, it's kind of weird to say that, but she's gonna gain the evade every
She's gone.
turn.
Not even a body.
She dies by the burn anyway. She gets one turn. She's appeared 3 times on this. Let's point this out. She's appeared 3 times on this mission. She's gotten a total of 1 turn. I think we managed her quite well. Alexandrite's in a real shitty situation right now, though. We're gonna have to do some serious work here to get this happening here. I need mind controls to get through this. I want tethering. We need some stuff to happen right now. Yeah, I'm thinking I don't have the mind control. That's the problem. There's so many points of stress here. The tether's not going to matter. I think we just got to kill the damn thing.
What do you think of that?
Just hit the thing as many times as you can, you know? And Ingrid's got a grenade. So I say we use that on the backside here to hit these 2. Maybe even hit all 3. I can't hit all 3 with it. Okay. We can get the bonus AP if I can do a finisher move on this guy. The gambit is going to give
Come
us
with me. I am ready.
some stress. And probably no AP. Yeah. Yeah, we're not getting very lucky there. I'm going to try it one more time.
A toss of the coin.
Jesus, the coin, huh? All right, one more time. I'm so greedy. This is not working. It's just not working. All right, shoot that guy, I guess.
Nothing I will not do.
All right, you missed, but it is what it is. And then take your stress remedy because you need it now.
Close call. Closer than it should have been.
All right, Eddie is closer. Closer than it should have been. Absolutely. You're gonna have to move up in barrage here. So move up to here, behind her, and let's get your barrage on his. I was hoping you get the one in the back too, but that's not happening. Hit it.
This is how we stay hello detective.
My. Either you're
There's just so
excitingly lucky or you're boringly
many
disappointed.
enemies. It's so much health to push through here. Hit it again. Pop. 46 damage. If Ingrid can kill it, then she'll get hit. That's the problem, is it's a melee attack. She's going to get hit. But if she can kill it on this hit, then she gets the AP for free. So hit it.
You have to go and
Oh,
make
good.
things
It's not going to
unpleasant.
retaliate. I don't know how to determine whether it's going to or not. That's interesting. If we onslaught, I have to get closer. I have to move up into... No, I have to move up. I don't want to move up. We can fall back a little bit and then throw the grenade. I can throw the grenade first and then fall back. I can do both of those things, really. So let's grenade here. Pop. As much damage as we can cause. We get our signature charge back. That's not as useful yet, so I'll take the fall in place so I can just do damage. I just need to get damage done. Pop.
I'm not here to play
An extra
games.
30 damage
If they're
there.
a hit.
Oh, okay. As long as Alexandra is not getting hit, I think we'll be all right. We just need to make sure she's not getting hit. This guy's going to disappear, so there's a burn. I like burning.
I don't think so.
That's a good hit. Okay. Oh, shit. She's knocked down. That's +6 stress on that dude, though. We could tether you to you. Frick. Oh. Come on. Leave her alone. You're just gonna stack all the damage on my low health people. I'm so screwed right now. I feel like we're really screwed. I feel like we just went through this whole mission and like we're so close to getting out of this alive, and yet I feel like it's really far away because these guys are just no joke over and over again. Tether, you have to be getting stressed out right now. The problem is, like, yeah, they're stressing, but I'm gonna kill them before they break. That's the problem with this. They're all gonna die before they break. You know? The curse won't matter. Celestine has no movement, so we're down a whole person right here. Let's throw the grenade. I'm gonna have to do as much damage as possible every turn. I don't think this hits Ingrid. It doesn't highlight her health bar. See how her health bar is not moving? This one does. That does not. So hit them here. Do as much damage as you can. We haven't had a stress break from her yet. I think we beckon here. I need more phantoms.
I contain multitudes.
All right, more phantoms are in play. Eddie, barrage from. I think I can move here without. I need to get right in front of right in front of Alexandrite, basically. I don't know if this is going to trigger a hit from him. It doesn't. Good. So barrage here, right? Like, it doesn't hit both. I can't hit both. Oh. Well, I got to hit as many as I can. This guy here is closer to damage. It's closer to death, so we'll hit this guy instead.
How do you like to taste the lead?
Bop, 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 bop. At least one of them is dazed. All right, Ingrid's all that's left. So, can you hit any of these guys for kill? Negative. No kill shots yet. But if I hit here twice, I could hit the kill shot and then come back. I just have to protect my people here. And maybe if I move her back here, then they'll have to approach anyway. So maybe that's the way to do it. The onslaught will actually knock them down, though. I don't think they're immune to the knockdown. This might be more valuable. I think it is.
Even easier than falling out of love.
Okay, they can fall. Good. Knock down, and then we come over and we strike this guy. And then every time, as soon as he goes to do anything, we'll get the attack on him right away. Oh, we get another AP. Sure, okay.
A glass jaw.
I don't know why that happened. I thought I only had one. Okay, fine. We'll strike here. Yep. There we go. All right, I think we got out of this. Man, obviously we have the reinforcements now, but these guys were where I was like, there's so many of them, and they do the poison and the scare and the stress and the knockdowns and just
More guards incoming.
these guys are nasty. I don't like dealing with them. And it just looks like pretty much that's the only type of enemy we're going to be dealing with. Our melee attackers. We are so stressed out. Oh my gosh, she's near another stress break. This is crazy. I need one more signature charge, please. Give me that. All right, I'm gonna back up. So they have to come to us, right? So let's finish this guy off first. And then we're gonna back up. All right, we're definitely not Gambit. Nope, not gonna happen. We're gonna go and retreat to cover and evade. That's what we're gonna do this turn. Eddie, you're gonna come back here. And then let's get a reload.
Reloading.
Take this moment to do that. Alexandrite, you have a stress remedy. I'd like to heal. Target teammate of 3 stress. Go.
This will tidy you up.
I am not used to compassion in my line of work.
She is not. She's not completely dire now in that situation. And then we have Ghostfire, which I'm not going to bother with just yet. So I think we'll stay exactly where we are. Okay, that'll be the end of the turn. Come on in through the door, asshole. Oh, allies go first, of course. They should come right through the door. Unless they don't know where we are, but I'm hoping that's what he just put. Yep, right through the door like that. There we go. That's not what we wanted to
I
see.
never wanted to fight.
God damn, stress break again. Alexandrite. So everybody had a stress break at this mission. Everybody did. I think that means we're going to have negative side effects for multiple weeks, and it's going to be horrible to deal with. Oh my God. All right then. Well, get up, Eddie. Everybody's stressing out. I could warp image there so his friends battle him. There's only one active enemy, so it'd be better if I could just get up there and kill him. Salamander him.
Need a light?
25 damage. It's like they have so much health and they can't be manipulated with stress, right? That's the thing. Like I can't stress him out. I probably should have cursed him first. I'm gonna curse him.
Awaits you.
We're just gonna pile on a bunch of small attacks on this guy. It's the only thing I can do. I'll hit the rogue right here. Pop. Still gonna stress him out. He's cursed. If we can get him to stress break, it'll be really healthy for everybody. Fall in from a distance. Pop.
No hard feelings.
Plus stress. See what we can do. Alexandrite. Hit him there. Pop. He's very close. We should be pretty much seeing a stress break out of this guy right now. There's 30 health healing, negative stress, get the summon. And with him breaking, I want to see if I can get Celestine's extra thing, although I have to go through fire to do it, which ain't great. But if I can get Celestine's thing renewed, that'd be great. Yeah, come on down here. Like, can you run down here away from the fire? I don't think he is.
Numbers grow.
All right, finally some conventional enemies that I can manipulate. Like, seriously, the stress limits on these guys are insanely high. Okay, I need to get Celestine over there. She'll take some damage, but if I can just get her close enough to rejuvenate this. There it is. I get her right here. She's going to take some burning damage, but she's going to have mind control again. Just so good. Finally, mind control is back. All right. Let's move her out of the fire to cover here. Just slide her across this. Eddie, I'm going to get you. I have no cover in here, so these conventional enemies that will shoot aren't necessarily great for me here either. I need to get to cover. I'll try this cover spot here. Exandrite with low health. I'm going to keep you in the back right now. And Ingrid, you're good. I need to push you forward too. If I can get you up here, we'll just get you to this point here. All right, Alexandra's going to just hang out in the back. Maybe we'll have Shield Maiden give some protection to Eddie in the front. Now we'll wait because I think we're going to put Ingrid out in the open. So yeah, I'd rather wait for Ingrid to be out in the open. We'll slide you over here. I think you're a little less visible there. Okay. Phantoms, if you could just charge forward and shoot the enemy. No, not going to do that? Okay. I mean, I thought maybe, but they're too far away. I understand. Are there any explosives out there that we can blow up? And they're bunching up, though. That's good. Good for the ghost fire if I was close enough for it. All right. Let's see. So, Eddie, you don't have any more of your barrage. But I need to get you out here to be effective against all of these guys. Ingrid's got her onslaught. I want Celestine to go, though. Can we get... Come on, Gambit. Come on. Yeah. Feels good. How about one more?
Let the cards fall as they may.
All right, I'm not going to get greedy. Let's put you... tell me you can see somebody. Really? No vision from here? No way. I just don't believe you, man. Come on. You're telling me there's no vision of anybody from right here. Yeah, we got vision. Okay, I want... Not curse. Mesmerize. I want this dude on my team.
Your mind is mine to command.
Go mess them up, okay? Just go mess them up. You represent us now. Goodbye. There we go. Eddie, let's go. Get the Overwatch. We'll go like this in case anybody comes this way. And Alexandra, you're just going to sit tight here until that fire goes away. I'm not sure how long that takes, but I'm just going to have you sit right here And we'll go like Shield Maiden against Eddie here, I guess. Yeah, on Eddie right here, because he's
Try this on.
he's the one they can see, so we'll defend him against damage this turn. Ingrid, you're fine. I'll just move you up a little bit just so you're closer, but I think for now you're fine. Evade.
There's no time to waste.
And that's the turn. We'll just end it right there. All right, our friend, the giant poisonous fanged warg, who screams at people and knocks them down. Our friend needs to do things. Yes, he did. He screamed at them and knocked them down. Excellent. And then poison is, yes, please do that. All of that. These are good things you're doing. I approve of these things. We have a stress break out there. And he's dazed. That's fine. We have a stress break out there. That's great. We're going to summon extra things. All right. So next, we need to get Celestine. I'd really like to get her out there so that she can go ahead and finish that and get another one. You know, start compounding these things like we did before, back in the good old days. But I can't get anywhere meaningful. Let's slide over here. And then let's get Celestine. We'll put you to full it's actually a partial cover spot, isn't it? I thought this would be a full cover spot. I would have really liked to have had a couple extra AP here. That would have been super big. This would be super big if you could give this to me. Damn. All right, fine. If I move to here, I won't be close enough to get that free action. So I'll have to like throw the knife and then come back, but I can't do that either. I can't throw the knife and come back. We're going to evade. And so there's evade there. Eddie's got the Overwatch in this direction. Alexandrite, the fire's gone. So Alexandrite, let's move you up to over here. If I can get you on the wall. Man, it's hard to, there, right there. Let's get you in here. So move you all up. Ingrid, you got 2 movement. I need to get you out here to where you can actually participate. This puts you in full cover, but it's also like very forward. I think it's okay though. Unless they're throwing grenades or something, I think that's going to be fine. And then Celestine's all that's left. She already has her evade built up. I'm not going to gambit again. So we end turn here. Okay, let's see what happens. The warg friend is dazed, but he's still our friend for 1 turn. So he should still be wrecking their heads. He dead. And then go off and get the other guy. Not going to do that? Okay. Well, hopefully your friends will do enough damage to you. I'm not sure that did anything. Player phase. Okay. So nobody's freaking out anymore, unfortunately. Salamander. Put this guy on fire again. Can't really stress him out. Do I have curse available? I do, if I can get close enough. I have to get close enough to curse. So, like 1 tile away from getting into cover there. It's not good. Other thing that's not good is I'm tempted to gambit again. Frick, I'm gonna do it.
I will face my fate.
I got rewarded that time for my greed. All right, get out here. I got rewarded for my greed. We're gonna curse this guy. Man, I'd rather curse the other guy. All right, I'd rather tether them together is what I'd rather do. I don't suppose that's an option on the table. Not really. They're gonna shoot. Like, I have to make sure I'm not gonna get shot. This serpent this time. Take 1 extra AP here. We're gonna move you. I need to get out of the stupid barn. I can't see anything. We're gonna get you to here, I think. It's full cover at this spot. Against the guns anyway. And then we'll ghost fire in this spot to light you up. The illusory burn. Oh, you are gonna move. Okay, that's your reaction. We have Salamander, which we can actually enact to actually burn. Or I can do the onslaught, which is just too far away. I can only onslaught from a blue position. That's not going to work either. All right, we'll take the fallen on this guy in the back. I mean, he's so close to So close to stressing out, man. If I could only have gotten that, that'd be great. Let's curse. Yeah, I really want to tether for his curse. I'm gonna get greedy
Come
again.
with me. I am ready.
Oh, I got rewarded for it. Feels good. All right, need to move. Let's get you over to here. You're still not gonna be able to see him though. That's the thing. Like, you got to be able to see this guy, and I can. So fine, I guess we're cursing here. They're all very hidden, you know. They're just too hidden. He's cursed. We'll take a shot here.
Nothing
Get that stress
I will
built up
not
again.
do.
Here we go. I could do the Whispering Knife, but I'm standing in the open. I'd rather not do that. Let's back up. Eddie. Really, all we have at this point is just Overwatches over and over again with Eddie. I could go here, I suppose, and then shoot him. But that's gonna open me up to being shot at. Yeah. No, I think I'd rather take the Overwatch again. We'll go, let's say, here with it. A little bit weird that I'd be able to shoot over here, but I guess it is what it is. I don't know if he's actually considered burning right now. Is he actually burning? It's an illusory burn, so I think that counts as burning, at least for one turn. So doing Salamander right now probably wouldn't do anything. Let's hit him again with this. Oh, I can't do the Fallen with him. That's sus. Wonder if I'd be able to. I'd be standing in the open. I was gonna say if I can onslaught him, that'd be great, but I'd be standing in the open. What's most likely gonna happen here is what I'm trying to avoid. Is this dude is gonna come and smack her and kill her. That's what's gonna happen. She's gonna go down. I'm trying to avoid that, of course. The only way I can see to avoid that at the moment is to expose Ingrid to a problem. Expose Ingrid to danger. And I would rather not do that, but I may not have much of a choice here. And just move you forward and just have Ingrid be the one that takes the blunts of the hits here, just because she has the health to be able to take it. It's the only thing I can think of. So I think I'm going to do that. As bad as I feel like that is, I'm going to do that. I need to put her in between the enemy and Alexandrite. And then we also have the Phantoms out here too, which is a good potential target, but most likely the AI is going to target Alexandrite here.
Not
so
so fast.
now I can at least get some kind of retaliation. Did we stress break again just now?
You dare! Alvor Eriksson's daughter.
Wait, did
You
we
dare!
How noble
Did we?
of you to make yourself an easier target.
actually stress break again? Oh no. You had over 100 health. He did that much damage to you? Holy crap, man. That's insane. That is really wild. We gotta stress this sucker out so I can get him back on my team. This guy is nuts. Warp image isn't what I'm looking for. I'm gonna stress him out. I need to hit him 3 times to do that. And then Celestine needs to come over there and hit him too. Gambit, one more time. All right, I'm not gonna take a chance on that. I need to get over there. Let's go here. I need to shoot at him, but if I shoot at him, then I won't have the free action to get my mind control back. So I need to do this with somebody else. Right here, Eddie. Shoot once, shoot twice. Pop, pop.
Didn't have to go this way.
Keep them on the back foot.
All right, he has 2 more pips of stress to do here. So we'll go 1. I want to only shoot once. Can I just shoot once only? I don't want to kill him. I know it sounds weird, but I don't want to kill him. The Fallen doesn't do a lot of damage, but if he retaliates, then she just goes down, and I don't want her to go down either. The Whispering Knife is going to kill. I don't want to kill. Rogue's going to do too much damage too. Damn. I wish I could just do the dual shot and then only take 1 shot in the dual shot. Can I do that? If I add target, oh, I can skip. So he's dazed. And he's got how much health left? I mean, I don't think there's anything I can do here. I don't think I can do it. I think he's going to have to die. Damn. I'm not going to be able to get the bonus from this. Everything I do is going to kill. Unless I miss. If that shot misses, right? Like, maybe we can miss. Fallen, what's the chances? It's 100%, so no. This is going to do too much damage. Salamander would do too much damage. I think it would anyway. It doesn't look like it will. It looks like it'll be fine, although I might end up burning myself. I don't want to do that for, I think, obvious reasons. Onslaught will do too much damage. I need an attack. I need an attack from somebody else that's not Celestine that will miss, basically. And I don't think I've got anything like that. I think we're going to do too much damage the entire time, which will stress him out, but I won't be able to refresh that. I need to refresh that in order to be successful here. I got too many enemies to deal with right now. Maybe this won't burn me. You know, see the little dots on there, right? Is there a dot underneath her? I don't think there is. No, there's no dot there. I think this is going to be fine. I'm hoping it's going to be fine. I'm going to cross my fingers and hope this is fine.
I regret that it came to this.
It is fine. He is not dead. That is what I needed. Please do this. Finisher completed. Give me 1 AP to get out of danger. Oh, I need 1 AP to get out of danger, please. Not gonna happen. All right, back into full cover here then. All right, that's gonna work out okay. We're in cover. It's not the greatest of things, but we are in cover. And I'm gonna shield maiden Ingrid here. I don't think it's gonna matter because she has basically no health, but it's at least something. I can at least get her negative stress. I can at least get her some kind of protection there. And then I'm in full cover already, so we'll go ahead and end the turn there. God damn, this is a stressful mission. There's so much stress, so many people dying, falling down. Stress breaks everywhere. There's a miss. Phantom's doing stupid things. Like, you're a temporary entity. You should not be scared of death. You're very temporary. You exist for one reason. And you running away is not that reason. Okay? That's not how this works. All right, I'm going to come over here and I'm going to deck this guy with Ingrid. Bop.
Underestimate me. I dare you.
So you're loud.
Okay.
Your conversation
He's down.
must be to die of.
And gonna get
That's
some healing.
You don't see every day.
And then I need Alexandrite. No, I need Celestine. Here you are. I need you to find the other guy. I can't see the other guy. I wanted to take control of the other guy. No idea where he is. Maybe we can see him from here. Yes. No, we can only see this guy. I'd rather not mind control the dude that's, you know, going to be down on the ground and dead in a second. So let's not do that. We'll take a warp image on him.
The monster's been with you all along.
Maybe he'll end up being a good target. And then we'll hit him while he's down. Like they've been doing to me all mission. Ingrid, you can stick and move here. Good idea. Just hit him. Pop.
You blinked.
And then we're going to move out of here so that we're not a target, hopefully. Move back to... I'm in partial cover right now, so I can move back. At least I'm stepping back out of vision with that partial cover now. And then we'll take the Fallen to hit even more damage.
I'm not here to play games.
The gods
Now his
smile upon
friend,
us tonight.
his buddy, will probably be the one that that takes him down, I would suspect. Eddie, I'm going to move you all the way up to here. Let's just move you forward, dude. You've been way in the back far too long. Let's get you up here. I don't anticipate my Phantoms will be all that helpful. Especially if they kill him, then it's actually not helpful because he's probably going to shoot his friend. Nope, he's just moving forward. Okay, we can now take mind control of this guy.
I will free you from the burden of choice.
All right. I think we're good. I was stressed the hell out, but I think we're good now. I don't think there's any... I don't think there's really any chance that we lose this fight now, thankfully. So Ingrid will finish this guy off. she will hold and not go across the fire. Instead, we'll just do the fallen at this guy.
You can't stop me.
We'll just hit him as much as we can. Go ahead
Take
and
this.
build an evade. Everybody shoot this guy, basically. Whispering knife at him. Go. Nice. Poison. Damage per round. Bullseye. Dead.
So glad that's done.
Yeah, you're telling me. Very glad that's done. Absolutely. That's the only way I can say. Yep. That's the best way to say it right there. Oh my gosh. Frag grenade. Let's go pick that up. Careful not to step in the fire. Probably just wait till the fire's gone. Oh, this spread. Shit. The fire spread. Let's get away from all things hot. Get away from all things fire.
A souvenir.
I'll grab the other frag grenade. Anything else I can grab on this mission? I don't think so. I think we're good. I'm really happy that we didn't have to fight these things with NICASTRO, but I don't think we would have had to anyway, because it sounds like we would have been able to just walk past these things. Or maybe the musk was to, disguise us so that the squid games wouldn't come after us. But either way, that was a lot of fighting in this mission, and we're gonna have mental problems. We're gonna have to use a lot of medicine, a lot of medical stuff that has to happen.
And now we gratefully
after the
make
mission.
our exit. Nectar in tow.
But
That's
nobody
2 of the
died.
samples Locke needs. Only 1 to go.
Only 1 to go. Yeah, we didn't die, thankfully. The pump house. Now I understand the name. The agents braved Zorana NICASTRO 3 times, her monstrous horde, and even the visage of her dead and dreaming god to extract abyssal nectar in its purest form. And what is nectar? Not grapes, not grain, not honey blood, the blood of devouring king. What price these agents will pay, maybe tonight, maybe years from now, in their thoughts, in their dreams, in the back alleys of their unconscious minds, I cannot say. I can only be grateful. Well, completing the NICASTRO heist is an achievement on Steam, so at least we got that. We got 2 people wounded. Apparently Ingrid never actually went down. I thought she did, but it was just a stress break. And I'm pretty sure she had 2 of them, so that's going to be a problem. So 12 skill points. Yeah. The Harpy. After attacking, 50% chance to become dazed. That is horrible for her.
I am afraid of failing. Of falling.
The Exile. Healing abilities and items are 75% less effective on Eddie.
Every night I'm back in that trench, close enough to hear the machine guns.
Everybody's stress broke at least once in this mission. We also have the Exile on Alexandrite.
Optimism is an indulgence with a bitter aftertaste.
She has the Harpy as well.
Sometimes I think I am the unluckiest girl in the world.
Yeah, well, that's something we're going to have to deal with for 3 weeks. We have to deal with that. That is horrible. I don't know what's going to happen on the map, but that is not good. The Conjunction, Salamander, and Abdiction. So, Salamander can be upgraded. You can stack it on top. And instead of having our cooldowns, what is it? No. Oh, it increases the range of it. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, the cooldown's the same, but the range goes up by 1 tile. I like that. Okay, cool. That's max level Salamander. What do we have? Abdiction. After suffering a stress break, this agent deals 33% plus 33% damage for the rest of the mission. It's not a good card to replace what we already have. So yeah, that's not good. And I think it's covering up. Is it replacing the cards? Or is it just stacking on top of it? Like, is it a specific card where I can't? Yeah, so I can't affect this one. The stress breaks are blocking specific cards. Okay, interesting. I wonder how it just determines that. Is it at random or? The Conjunction. When using buff abilities, this agent has a 25% chance to regain 1 AP, and targeted teammate has a 10% chance to gain 1 AP. Maximum plus 1 AP per round. So if the targeted teammate gets it, then I wonder what the order of that roll is. Like, does it roll for the caster first, and if it hits, then it doesn't roll for the other? Or vice versa? Does it roll for the teammate first? I wish I knew that. I don't actually have that card being used anywhere, and I'm trying to figure out if it's worth replacing something to see what that's about. So we have the Piper. I like the Piper. That came in handy today. That was really good. And then this one here is, I like passive skills. You don't have to use your AP for them, and this one has helped us a lot. Knockdown and dazed, triggering on barrages especially has been very helpful. I don't want to remove that. Serpent's too good. Companions, using buff, it heals 1 stress, has a 25% chance to ability cooldowns reduced. Maybe I could do that. Replace the companions with this. Do we have buff skills though with Alexandrite? I don't think so. I don't think I have much for buff skills. No, I think we're just gonna discard these. Yeah, this one's not good. This one's a bad card. Right here. All right, let's see what's happening on the map. This is that's the hardest mission yet for sure. I mean, I knew it was gonna be difficult going into it, knowing that I didn't weaken that mission at all. I'm trying to get a jump start on things, and I knew it was gonna be difficult. At first, like as the mission went on, like 80% of the way through the mission, I was like, you know what, this is actually not that hard. I think it's just really just like having to deal with that many of those like warg dog things, you know, because my build was all about trying to break them down with stress. Like got those two, like the synergy in my party composition there was all about like trying to get them stressed out, but so many melee hitting dogs, if you will, and all of them have a huge tolerance for stress. It just wasn't working. I couldn't do the tether thing and the back-to-back mesmerizes and stuff that I usually do with crowd control. That just didn't work with the enemy composition. So it actually started to become more obvious as we played that it was a difficult mission. It started out easier. I thought we were going through it pretty well, kind of routine, and then the boat happened. Nicastro stood up a second time, and from that point on, it became actually quite difficult to deal with that many like poisonous, I get to hit you 6 times in a turn dogs. I'd have no idea what went on with that either. That was kind of silly. Okay, heist finale complete. Abyssal Nectar is the holiest sacrament of the House Nicastro and the source of their scion's powers. But when I add the sample my agent stole to the atropic device and they carry it into the bright storm at the top of the tower, the nectar will be rendered no more potent than a bowl of rotten blood.
We have House Nicastro's nectar. The blood of their dead god is in our hands.
So it's all about Marteau now, provided, of course, the other two aren't getting like super strong. And we still have to find. We don't need to find the keystone. We already know where it is. We just need to go get that keystone. Assuming there's only one more left. We said we needed 4. We have 3. So, and we know where the 4th one is. So we just have to do those missions. So let's see what that's on about.
Good.
We got some supplies, some extra intelligence is pretty good there. And
a fruitful trip, I see.
Our thieving friend here found us some more supplies and some healing, which is really good. We need that now. We're gonna have to use those. Marteau is gonna get his breakpoint here. Nicastro is gonna get hers. Strum is just gonna miss his. So overnight, the tides begin to rise, swallowing the land at an alarming pace. The crash of the waves upon the sand takes on a sinister quality, evoking the drumbeat of a funeral march. Falling victim to melancholy, sailors the world over begin hurling themselves into the sea. Lady Nicastro's faction inflict additional stress when they land critical hits. That's okay. I mean, we had a very stressful mission just now, and she's just taking over. That's crazy, isn't it? Also, breakpoint for Marteau. Let's read this. It says, Cries of the Damned. The mounting wave of supernatural hysteria grows darker, more violent. Accounts of wailing banshees spread like wildfire, as do involuntary commitments to Marteau-funded wellness centers, quote unquote. All the while, Marteau's dimension drills continue running, splitting the seams between this reality and the next. Now, Lucanar Shade's Void Whale hits targets in a wider cone. Okay, well, the Shades have been only annoying sometimes, and Marteau retakes territory anyway. So Marteau is the most progressed, because we have the other two, right? So
Congratulations are in order. We now have a sample of nectar, the sacramental wine from which Zorana Nicastro derives her powers.
Just hope it's enough to stop a zealot with a god on her side.
God. Once I might have quibbled with the word choice. But today, I find I don't have it in me.
I mean, there's some serious evidence in front of you now.
Perhaps the thing you saw was a primordial god, as the Nicastros believe. Or perhaps the devouring king is something even stranger. Either way, it's dead. We need only ensure it stays that way. Added to the atropic device, this foul liquid will serve as a nail in the banished court's coffin. A tool to separate Zorana Nicastro from her slumbering god. And in the tower, we will do exactly that.
Yeah, we gotta get to the tower first, though, don't we, buddy? All sorts of stuff just happened. Let's go to the agent screen really quick. We have people wounded and stuff, so let's go to the agent screen really quick. We need to heal Eddie and heal Celestine. Now, they're going to be plagued by these problems from stress for 3 weeks. So there are some serious problems, and this is the part where learning how to use other people on your missions and trying to find different ways of playing the game comes in handy, because at this point, my dream team, every single one of them is handicapped for 3 weeks. So, I mean, I might need to use Latif a little bit more, or I might need to learn how to use Gianni, etc. Like, we need to figure out how these guys, how this stuff works, how these guys work, and maybe spend some of the skill points on getting, you know, our bench warmers, if you will, getting them to be a little bit more capable on the field. All right, to use the sports analogy.
Are you in need?
I
Always
have
fair prices here, but you know that.
I have the Steric Steel now. And so I can go over to Celestine and I can get her this weapon upgrade that allows her to have a higher crit chance. I don't know whether this applies to her throwing weapon, because it's the same thing. She stabs with the dagger, right? Adder's Kiss. But I don't know if it works for Whispering Knife on the throw. But either way, if I'm putting her right up next to something to stab it, I want to make sure she's doing a lot more damage and having a lot more higher chance to crit. And then we have this one here too, Healing Stress when using a debuff ability, which is not all that helpful for the way I'm using her. I mean, negative stress is great, but we don't exactly have... oh, wait, sorry, this is a debuff ability. Ooh, okay, not a buff ability. That's different. That is actually quite good. I might just max her out then. I might. We can also give Alexandrite a staff. Higher ammo capacity, but that's not really as good. I mean, we do use it, but we don't really run out of ammo all that much. Beckon 4 seems interesting. Creates 3 phantoms with 75 HP that fight independently but fade over time. Their attacks ignore armor. I think that's the difference, is that their attacks ignore armor, which is not that big of an upgrade. I'm mostly using them for, you know, distractions. They do damage, but they're there so that they draw fire away from my people. And then they have another passive ability here, Second Sun. Her fire abilities deal 50% more fire damage. This includes fire consumables and undrawn hand abilities. So I think this would work with Ghost Fire on her as well, it's a fire ability. So I think that works. We don't exactly give... I don't think I've given her much in terms of like undrawn hand abilities for fire, right? I can't tell what's underneath this card, but I think that's I can't select the card underneath it. So whatever it is underneath there, I don't know what it is. All right, well, I've got some thinking to do on what the next steps are. If we take a look at the world map, we can see Fog of Secrets, Fate Event. This is different. A thick fog shrouds the harbor off the coast of Mombasa, Kalindini Harbor. Rumors abound that the court intend to smuggle a shipment of local artifacts out of the country, relics possessed of a dangerous occultic power. This information presents the League with an advantage, but how best to seize it? So we can replace the shipment. So I think these are like different things they might have added in the game since I started playing, because they've had 2 major patches. This is how long it's been since I played it. They've had 2 major patches since the last time I sat down to play this game. So I don't think we really care about spreading disinformation and getting ink. We can replace the shipment and get some items, which is good. Or we can get some skill points. Ooh. Skill points could be interesting. I think more so interesting than this. I'm going to find the shipment's destination. All right, find out the shipment's destination. With a pack of cigarettes and a healthy dose of charm, the Alexandrite befriends a young dock worker. The glamour mage talks circles around their new friend, eventually tricking them into giving up the ship's destination, a berth in the port of Rotterdam. By the time the shipment arrives, all of the port's stevedores have been bribed. Stevedores, I don't know what that word is. Again, I'm apparently not very well read, because this game has a lot of words I don't know. I've been speaking English my whole life, but English has got a lot of words in it, man. They hand load the artifacts onto Captain Nicky's seaplane and then disperse to celebrate their good fortune. We get the skill points. So good. I wonder if that's like there's a chance of failure in those decisions or not, because I've never seen an event like that yet. So I think those are new things that were added since playing the last time. Wow. This week, Nicastro's getting progress. All right. She's hungry. We got some stuff we can get there on that side and stuff we can get here on this side. But I'm going to take a look at the map, figure out what's the next course of action. And you guys, it may just be going after, the heist setup. All right. We might just continue on that, try to get that last piece. The other keystone is here. And we could go get that too, but it's starting to get very difficult. And, like the heist setup mission, it's probably going to be pretty packed. I might want to go light. I might want to go easier while I'm weakened, right? So if we can find missions that are a little bit weaker, which there aren't very many of them. I guess this one here is interesting. This one takes down Strum quite fast, but he's on the mission, so that makes it more difficult. So we can slow down Nicastro next mission. The Dakota Thralls are a major presence in the region. Yeah, I mean, I don't like them, but we might want to do something like this. We get an armor shred talisman too for that too. So I'll take a look at it. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate you guys. I'll hopefully have these videos kicked out a little bit faster in the near future, but it's the holidays, and the holidays are, well, they're incredibly busy for a family guy like me. So all my videos, both channels, are going to be a little slower for the next 25-30 days. So but I'm going to try to kick these out because I'd really like to progress this. I've lingered on this too long, and when I don't play a game for several weeks, I have a tendency to just lose interest in it, and it just falls away. And that's kind of what happened with Starfield. I spent too far away from it, and when you go like a week or 2 weeks and you haven't played that game in a while, and you haven't really felt like you wanted to play that game in a while, that's when you know that you're kind of falling away from it and you're not interested anymore. This one wasn't like that. I've spent a week away, 2 weeks away, 3 weeks away, and I've been saying, man, there's got to be time. I got to find time to play that. I want to play that. And that's how I know I'm sticking with it, because it's got me for that, even if I take a break from it. So we're going to the end. I just don't know how fast I can release them, but I hope you're along for the ride. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.